Despite massive funding increases in recent years, Baltimore City Schools is showing little improvement when it comes to high school graduation rates.
As Project Baltimore's Chris Papps explains, taxpayers have allocated increases in funding over the last 8 years, and graduation rates have barely moved.
No education, no peace. Resign, Dr. Santelises.
August 3rd, 2021.
This is death by education.
The nonprofit People Empowered by the Struggle held a rally outside Baltimore City Hall.
Do for us what you want done for you.
Calling for the resignation of Baltimore City Public Schools CEO, Dr. Sonja Santelises.
Our children have been failed for many decades.
One of those protesters was the nonprofit organization's co-founder,
And they have continued to not hold Dr. Santelises accountable.
Jason Rodriguez.
The school system has just been a failure.
Rodriguez, who has 5 grandchildren in city schools, says he could see 5 years ago that Dr. Santelises' leadership was not significantly improving student outcomes.
We're still seeing the same trajectory. We're still seeing the students struggling, the teachers struggling for resources.
Congratulations.
The 4-year high school graduation rate is often referenced by public officials as one of a school system's primary benchmarks to gauge student outcomes. Dr. Santelises took over as CEO in July 2016. The following school year, in 2017, Baltimore City Public Schools had a $1.3 billion budget with a 70.7 4-year high school graduation rate, the lowest in the state. 8 years later, in 2025, City Schools' budget grew to nearly $1.8 billion. Taxpayers gave City Schools a 38% increase in funding over those 8 school years, and the graduation rate increased 1%. Still, the lowest in the state. And keep in mind, Maryland recently changed high school graduation requirements. In 2017, to graduate from high school, students had to perform 75 service hours, complete 21 course credits, and pass state assessments. But in 2025, graduates no longer had to pass state assessments. Instead, they had to earn 1 additional course credit.
What is the return in our investment as taxpayers? We're not seeing that.
Dr. Santelises' contract is set to expire on June 30th. The school board is searching for her replacement, but Rodriguez is not optimistic.
It's going to be the same upholding of the system and the same protocols in place that have led our children to the failed system that we're in now, unfortunately.
Rodriguez says history has shown city schools cannot make meaningful improvement the way it's currently structured. To improve student outcomes, he believes North Avenue needs to fundamentally change. First, he says, the district needs separate department heads to oversee finances and academics. He believes having a CEO do both has failed.
Dr. Santelises right now, in some cases, doing double duty. So she's the administrator, but then she's also the educator. But I think that she wears too many hats as a CEO, and she's not being held accountable for those hats.
Second, he favors a fully elected board of school commissioners. Currently, only 2 of the board's 12 members are elected. 9 are appointed by the mayor, 1 is a student member.
If she's not going to do her job, she needs to go.
And if board members are not accountable to the people, Rodriguez says the people's voice largely goes unheard, regardless of results.
And the power needs to be returned back to the people. Then the people are responsible for what is going on. And right now, we don't have a system that we have power of to change.
In a statement, City Schools told Fox 45 it welcomes the opportunity to speak directly with residents to address concerns such as how the district is structured. Though, City Schools added, our current governance model has contributed to steady improvements in graduation rates and other key measures of student achievement over the past decade. Graduation rates are up 1% since 2017. I'm Chris Papps, and this is Project Baltimore. I'm Chris Papps. Thanks for watching.
here's another story to watch. Also, if you have a story idea, please send us a message.